Let me tell you a secret about connection. To connect deeply with another person is to connect deeply with yourself because people are your mirror. What you see in others is going to be based off your own projection because perception is projection. We filter 11 million pieces of information every single second, and around 146 pieces of that, roughly, is generalized, distorted, deleted based off our values, our beliefs, our awareness, our personality programs. So you will see another based off how you see the world. What you love about another is usually the things that you really value in life, in others, about yourself. And maybe the things that you don't like or judge in another is reflecting back to you, maybe where you judge yourself or where you don't like parts of you. This was a huge lesson that I learned that really unlocked a whole new level of connection for me. So if you're listening to this episode and you're feeling a little bit isolated or struggling with relationships lately, whereby you're feeling disconnected, every date that you go on, it just feels boring and awkward, or even you're struggling to sell your business, your idea, get investments. Maybe you're clashing with teammates. This episode is then for you. Perception is projection. So if we are looking at others based off what we believe, what we value, our personality, it's most likely that you're going to congregate around the people that really resonate with you, that really share and uplift those elements of your own self that you like. So if you value health and well-being and you hang around friends who also value health and well-being, you're both going to feel really uplifted around each other because you're bringing out the best qualities in yourself that you actually love. If you are around people that have similar hobbies to you, this is very much the same thing. In life, we have people who are the roots of our tree, and the roots are the people that are always with us, here to teach us massive lesson about life, about love and connection. Then we have the branches. The branches of a tree are the people that have a big impact on us. But when a storm comes, sometimes some of those branches snap off. And yeah, it's painful. Yeah, it hurts. But there's always a new one that grows in its place. These don't fall away very often, but when they do, we know about it. And then we have the leaves of the tree, whereby every season ones grow and new ones fall, and they're always consistent changing, very similar to relationship. So notice now as you listen to this, who are your roots in life, who are your branches, and who are your every single person that you come across will be able to teach you something, whether it be by spoken word or just by experiencing their energy. They are there to show you, to help you discover and uncover the parts of you that maybe you never even knew existed. For myself, recently, I've met a lot of amazing human beings that have had exponential success in their careers. They're confident. They are humble. They are so fashionable. I'm like, wow, their fashion's amazing. And I'm admiring these people just in absolute awe of everything that they do and what they represent. For me, I do have this thing where I love to see the good in people, right? And so if you yourself are like this, know that when you pedestal another, you pit yourself. So when you are admiring another, know that those qualities that you admire in them are actually you, that the successful people that are starting to come into your life that you see on social media or in your algorithm, whatever, these people are actually showing you and how successful you are. Even if you don't feel it right now, they're showing you potentially a version of you that is coming, that you are being invited to step into. It's calling you forward. That confidence, that groundedness, creativity, fashion even. For me, I've been updating my fashion recently. Thank you to all the inspo, everyone I'm meeting. In all seriousness, the magic that you see in another is the magic that is in you. The divine in me sees the divine in you. Now, this is all really nice and really beautiful. But what about the people that we don't like and that we can't stand? And I get it. I'm not going to be the person that tells you, guys, just think positive and you got to be their best friend, because you don't. People come and go just like leaves on a tree. But sometimes those people have lessons and learnings for you if you're open, if you're willing. And so the things that we judge in another person often reflect back the things that we judge within ourselves. So when I first started my personal development journey, I used to be so judgmental towards other women in the gym wearing like a sports bra and shorts. And I thought, oh, they must think they are so good. They are so cocky and arrogant. Like they think they own the place, whatever. These are all the thoughts that I used to have about confident women in the gym. I used to, instead of uplift that person, used to think thoughts that would bring them down if I said them out loud. I would never say that to my best friend or to my mom, but in my head, I was saying it and projecting that awful energy to that person. But the truth is, here I was in a baggy tee, feeling insecure, feeling like I had an awful body and hating myself, starving myself, overtraining because I felt inadequate and not good enough. And so I was projecting that not good enoughness and that criticism of myself onto the other person in the gym who was reflecting back potential light. Because when you stand in your light, you then highlight shadows of everyone else. And so if they're not ready for it, they can project envy, jealousy, judgment. This is why if you've started personal development recently, people in your life start falling like leaves and you're like, oh my gosh, is this even good for me? Like everyone that I've loved and cared about the last couple of years are just kind of broken away, or we've had a disagreement and it's not aligning anymore. The truth is your light is highlighting their shadows, and they can either choose to be open and learn from you or come with you on this journey. But the truth is not everyone is going to choose to come with you, and that is okay. And something that if you want to keep growing in your light, you will have to come to accept. I want you to ask yourself right now, who are the people that you absolutely adore and admire? And maybe this could be in a loving way. And then the other option is, who are the people that maybe you compare yourself to, where you look at their social media profile online and they've got more followers than you and you think, oh, my content's not good enough. Maybe I'm never going to be like them. Whatever it is that comes through. Where do you compare yourself? Who do you admire? What is it about them? What is it about that person that you love, that you admire? Write some qualities down and notice how this is. You might not even believe it yet, but trust me, what you see in another is, once you've written them down, we come to the more challenging side of this exercise, whereby the people that are getting on your nerves right now, it could even be your partner, guys. Like it could be someone that you love that's triggering the heck out of you right now. Why are they triggering you? What is it that they're triggering within you? Envy, jealousy, irritation. Question those emotions, because they are just trying to share with you a lesson, a learning that will help you uncover more parts of you. Maybe a colleague at work, maybe someone that passes you by in the street. How is that person? What is it that is triggering you? What is it that you're judging about them? For example, if you walk down the street and you see an influencer taking like a selfie video, doing a talk, and maybe you're cringing. When you cringe, it's actually a reflection of your own uncomfortability and your own self and your own insecurities. When you cringe, it is a reflection of your own lack of confidence. So what is the content that you're cringing at? And what is it about that content that makes you cringe? Is it because they're being really authentic or really being silly and having fun? And then I want you to question, when was the last time you actually were silly, had fun, without caring what anyone thought of you? These are the lessons that connections in our life can teach us. And it's so powerful when you unlock that, because it honestly makes you magnetic. You grow in your light, and it is such a beautiful experience to connect deeply with others because you have connected deeply with yourself. You start having conversations on another level you've never had before. It's exciting, it's fresh, it's fun, all because you just started questioning, what is it that I see in this person and how are they me? I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening to this episode, and I will catch you in the next one.